Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 15 rounds of heavyweights. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Mike Tyson's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be embattled there in the ring. His ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go. Here we go.
15 rounds scheduled here in this much anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. Defensively, I'm assuming the taller fighter in this matchup tonight really has to be conscious of protecting his body, Teddy.
You know, Joe, that's a great point. We think about the taller guy only being vulnerable to the chin as the shorter man gets in, but if you're tall, there's a lot of long and usually lean body to attack.
Quick snapping hook, and it does damage.
Work the body.
Mike Tyson's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. That just missed. Good block by Mike Tyson. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Solid. Oh, he's got to beat the count of 10 here. Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. What was the thing when you developed Mike Tyson, Teddy, that he grasped instantly?
Well, what he understood right away was that his power not only could get rid of guys, but could intimidate guys. And the thought of his power could intimidate guys, where he could use that, where he could make guys a little fractured before he ever touched them.
Now he ties up there. He missed with that headshot. scored well with that right hand to the body. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
How quickly can he recover? That's one of the questions that'll be answered early on in this round after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, what he has to do is go out there, be defensive-minded. I think get a little time early on. Don't worry about winning or pressing the first part of the round. Just get himself together, then start picking it up after that.
Keep pushing.
Wow, what an uppercut. You see him holding on. A flush hook scores well for him. Iron Mike Tyson lands a big right hand.
Unload.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
In and out.
Tyson scoring with that right hand. Look at that! The hook came home with ease.
Let it go.
Able to time that left hand and score with it. Seconds to go here in this round. Comes with the right. Tyson's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Hands up, hands up.
Able to cover up that gut. Mike Tyson weathered that storm.
Now the question to me, does it make Tyson defensive-minded? That's good news if it does for his opponent.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Not an accurate hook at all. Tyson with a block and a counter shot, a power shot. Mike Tyson's alarm clock went off in his head moments ago. He went down earlier, and now you can see that something just woke him up and said, you got to go for it right here. You got to swing for the fences somehow.
The danger here is he's trying, as you said, Joe, he's trying to get it over with all at once. Now, you wouldn't start a fight that way because you know that it would leave you available to the other guy. Right now, he's available to the other guy.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And that's the end of round two. Tyson's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Relax, relax, you're okay, you're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
And a right hand lands flush.
Punch! Punch!
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Mike Tyson's hurt bad by a right hand. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. Huh. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Well, he's trying to keep up a heck of a work rate here. Tyson's punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
Relax. He's tired.
Well, Teddy, you taught Mike Tyson everything he knows, and the one phrase we hear time and time again that is attached to Mike Tyson is that cuss, D'Amato, peekaboo style. Explain.
Well, it means that you're putting those earmuffs on, that you're putting your hands up around your chin to protect yourself with the gloves up, the elbows in to protect your body. You're moving your head side to side, bobbing and weaving, and you're being aggressive. You're coming in. You're creating openings that you're going to close with your punches.
He's tired. Keep moving.
Really
keep
frustrating
moving.
his opponent now, as he's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. And this round comes to an end.
Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Got any more of these? Good. Now listen, you threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up your punch.
Hey, don't waste energy. But I want you to keep those hands moving. Keep boxing smart. In and out, side to side. You understand?
This is turning into a wasted effort here as we reflect on the first 3 rounds and get a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Yes, he's throwing punches, but nothing's landing clean. He's down on your scorecard 3-zip.
Yeah, he's wide open every time he throws, and he's getting caught counters, especially that right hand, right up the middle.
Left and right.
Body shot lands. It was the right. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. Mike Tyson's cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the corner man is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that bleeding.
Work the body, kids. Body shots.
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Mike Tyson, of course, winning 26 of his first 28 fights by knockout, 16 in the first round. But many of his opponents, it's not just Mike Tyson beating them, it's them beating themselves.
Yeah, they don't really fight him. In a lot of ways, they don't really show up. In a lot of ways, this sounds crazy, Tyson has never really been forced to really fight a fight because they are submitting already. Tyson depends on other people's weaknesses to be his strength.
Well, the referee is doing something that may shock the crowd. He's actually thinking about stopping this fight, but you know what? Tyson's in a bad spot, Teddy.
When you're so used to be the one who's doing the delivering, the one who's dishing out the punishment, you don't know how to deal when it's coming your way. Tyson better learn it real fast.
Mike Tyson's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Relax, relax.
Protecting his head well with his guard. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. And round 4 comes to an end.
You're not
Mike Tyson's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Shit out of you. He's beating you to the punch every time. You need to cut the ring off. Look.
Round number 5 has arrived. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Blocks it away.
Keep moving, keep moving.
A well-placed left hand up top. And he ties up on the inside. Tyson's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Pace yourself.
Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Unable to connect by Mike Tyson.
Left and right, left and right.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Hook, hook.
And Tyson with a block punch.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Uppercut. Keep going.
Good, solid right hand he lands there. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
When he misses you with a punch, counter. Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up on that jab and finish off with a hook, okay? One.
Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking, and that's kind of what he's made up of. He's not a front runner. You know, he's not a fast starter anyway. He's the kind of guy that his real strength is to be able to wear you down, and to have a great resolve, and to be able to chip away. He's chipping.
Punch!
Mike Tyson's rocked by that punch.
Focus!
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Unload! More punches!
Halfway through round 6.
Yeah. Relax.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Pace yourself!
Watch the hook.
Body shot! Keep moving!
Not able to land the uppercut.
Come out.
Pace yourself!
Tyson swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Teddy, I'm starting to wonder, what is the answer for this guy? Can he do anything else in this? Yeah, he throws punches, but he has no accuracy. Can this change in mid-fight?
Well, it has to if he wants to win this fight. And how does it change? Well, you know, the problem is these things have to be put in place in the gym. I don't know if you could do it right now, but if you could, you tell him in the corner, hey, tighten up a little bit, you know, shorten up these darn punches.
This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Put some water in you.
We got it.
You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me.
All right.
Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. You tighten up your punches, all right?
We'll throw that away.
Start of a new round, and you got to expect his opponent to jump all over him. He nearly got rid of him at the end of the last round.
Yeah, if I'm in the other corner, I'm telling him get after him. But you can use that in reverse. You know your opponent's coming after you. Maybe he gets a little reckless. You have an opportunity to nail him as he's coming after you.
Hook! Hook!
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Let's see some more head movement. great.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Uppercut. Keep working the body. Uppercut.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Halfway through the 7th round.
Oh, you got this one. Punch! Punch!
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move.
Listen, you need to move your head from side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. Nice work. He's hurt. I need you to jump.
As we begin round number 8 here, it's clear cut who's got the lead. He's been up since the opening bell on your scorecard, Teddy.
Well, look, I don't like to knock or in any way make fun of any fight. Anybody who can climb up those steps, get in the ring, they're a special person. But somebody needs to tell him it's okay to move your head once in a while.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Relax. Relax. Pace yourself.
Way to block there. Throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they...
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out. There it is! How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Where's your body, kid? Body shots. All right, let's do it.
And he engages in the clinch. Good defensive skill.
Not focus.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Mike Tyson's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Clean and crisp. That is the way to describe the punching we've seen out of him tonight. Not much left in this fight. Teddy, not much doubt as to who's controlling it.
No, a triangle is better than a square. Why? More sides. And he has shown me a lot of sides. Given angles, counter punching, working inside, working outside. That's why he's the man.
Circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? There you go. Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving out there. As soon as you stop moving.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He could get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
Focus. Unload. Unload. More punches. Attaboy.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Mike Tyson.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
Hook. Hook. Pace yourself.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Hard charging with that right hand. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Teddy, he went from being on the edge of the cliff to now climbing back up the mountain.
Well, you know, that's where you'd want to know if a guy recovers fast. Obviously, he has the capacity to recover very quickly.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
It's okay. Pay him back.
You can tell he's drawing on that experience now. That last round he scored the knockdown. He knows how to get back in a fight.
Yeah, there's no panic in him. You know, he just scored the knockdown, but even before that, no panic in him. He understands how many rounds are in front of him.
Keep circling, don't stand in front of him. Your jab works good when you use it. You don't use it enough. Jab, jab.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
That's it. Left and right.
Not able to land the headshot.
Hook! Hook!
That hook was well off the mark.
Uppercut!
Halfway through round 10. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Not focus. Oh, hands up, hands up.
Solid right by Mike Tyson.
Punch! Punch!
I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Tyson's punch didn't come close. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go.
Stay away from those.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And that's the end of round 10.
Look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up on your punches.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. Hey, listen.
Start of round number 11, and I start to question right now how much he has left in him. I know this is a close fight. As we look at your scorecard, it tells that, but it doesn't look close when you look at both guys right now.
No, it doesn't. But it's up to him to find that place. He's found it before. Dig down. This is what it's about now. Dig down and go to it.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Relax, relax. Pace yourself.
Nice block. Missed that uppercut. Blocks the headshot. Accurate counter punch by Mike Tyson. Halfway through this 11th round.
Move your head. Pace yourself. Left and right, left and right. Watch the hook.
Parries that punch away.
Work the body, kid. Body shot. Body shot. Uppercut.
Iron Mike with an iron right.
You're not focusing.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that.
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it. And that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Focus.
Punch! Punch!
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Focus! Unload! Unload! More punches! Just like that, just like that. Relax, relax. Let's go, hit him! Pace yourself.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
1-2, 1-2.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Keep moving, keep moving.
That was a fine block by Mike Tyson.
Work the body.
Not moving enough. Move, move.
Left and right, left and right.
Oh, that uppercut got him back. Oh, he goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing that I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
How you feeling out there? Hey, you're not with...
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink, but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Effective work with that flush overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Uppercut! Keep working the body.
A headshot blocked.
You're not focused.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Punch! Punch!
Come on, baby!
Halfway through this round.
Focus.
What about his opponent in a spot like this? I mean, here you got to your guy earlier, you did some damage, but now he's fighting with such a defensive style, it can be frustrating.
Yeah, it can be, but you have to make the adjustment. You're going to deal with styles like this. This is part of your education, part of your development to go up that boxing ladder. Now you have to find a way to get to him while he's being defensive. Still use your jab, you know, close that gap, put your punches together more, and start banging that body a little bit extra.
Relax, relax. Get your hands up! Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go. Go, hit him!
We count down the final moments of this round.
I shake it off. Nice, nice.
End of the round.
Let's go.
Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated, sometimes it's pretty simple. You don't throw punches, you don't win fights.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I need you to throw more punches. Body, bang.
The 14th round. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Hey, 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 let's go! Keep moving, keep moving. Pace yourself. Nice work. Keep those hands up. Left and back to the body. Hook.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Keep your hands up.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good, now for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Tyson's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Blocks away that headshot.
Uppercut. You need to keep that head moving.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Last 10 seconds.
Last round, okay? This is it, last round. Finish it smartly, okay? Nice run. That was good. Keep that up. We have this one.
The water in the corner. Too much.
One more round, okay? This is it. One more round, and that's it. Go for the head this round, okay?
You got any more of these?
Oh, it's been a good one tonight, but one more round to go. Here it is, the final go round.
Punch! Keep working the body. Block! Block! Focus! Unload! Unload! More punches!
Solid straight right hand. 90 seconds to go in the fight.
Nice work.
Final minute of the final round.
Relax. Pace yourself.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Good job protecting himself. Last 10 seconds of the fight.
Good job, buddy.
The final chapter of this fight has been written, but to close the book, we hear from the judges by sending it up to the ring. Seemed like he was destined to win throughout the fight. Teddy, your scorecard showed that, and the judges agree. Unanimous decision.
Yeah, he was destined to win because he kept using that jab all night long and outworking his opponent.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.